let's move on to our encounter of the podcast.
Fruit of life.
Fruit of life. Brandon, would you like to start off with that first paragraph?
Yes, I will. I'm going to use my phone because I can't see shit up there. Rare plant that... Rare
What?
plant... Shush. It's a rare plant that grows a single fruit atop the pile of corpses. What the shit, man?
Yeah. What? That's weird.
Nothing. Said to heal anything. The characters are hired by 𝗕𝗏𝗏, a dwarf aristocrat. His only son and heir is dying.
Hair?
Heir. You know what it is. When he dies, he gets the throne. Shut up. He has reached out to any and all healers that he can afford, and none have been successful in curing his illness.
Oh, no.
No.
Scrub.
Many believe it to be magical in nature, but there is no clear information to confirm one way or another.
Ooh.
He met with a wise sage that claimed ancient lore of something known as the fruit of life.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Growing from corpses. Ancient texts claim it can cure any illness. 𝗕𝗏𝗏 is seeking characters to find and locate the magical fruit.
Ooh. You want to take that next part?
𝗕𝗏𝗏 doesn't know where to start, and the characters must head to the World's Lodge's library to better study the lore. The characters must delve into the library and succeed in a skill challenge to locate the source of the fruit. The characters must succeed on 6 skill checks before getting 4 failures.
Ooh. On a success, they learn the truth. The fruit grows after a ritual on a pile of 100 corpse sacrifices. Holy water and a complex prayer to a deity must take place. On a failure, well, it doesn't say what deity is. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
On a failure, they learn of a place where it may be found. It exists in a land where an entire city was destroyed by a dragon. The land itself is nearly desolate. In it, only the dragon's followers live. The characters must sneak in and locate the fruit, only to learn the truth.
Yep.
Anyone who eats the fruit gains the effects of the regenerate spell. So, you said interesting with the deity. I didn't want to use WotC official deities in this, but the deity that needs to be worshipped to is definitely not a good one.
You think?
Oh, goodness. What do you guys think of this?
Oh, the regenerate spell's not permanent, so...
No, it's not. And once they eat the fruit, it's gone. So unless they're willing to sacrifice more people, Dsenia, then sure.
Super disturbing.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's 100% inspired by Fullmetal Alchemist and the Philosopher's Stone, because we just talked about it another day ago. I was clearly on a roll recently. But what do you guys think about this sort of encounter?
Well, if the fruit already exists, you might as well use it. Just as long as don't make another one.
Right, it already exists. Well, nobody else is going to use it, right?
Yeah,
But
that's another one of those pull at the moral strings of your players.
Yeah, that's kind of my jams.
Yep.
I've noticed.
So the interesting part is, though, once the characters learn all this and they gather the fruit, what's to stop them just from keeping it for themselves?
Nothing.
A bad liar.
So do you think that's a double? That's kind of a double whammy, then, isn't it?
So did you find the fruit? No.
Sorry.
Give an insight check on that shit. Like, oh yeah, he's fucking lying.
And that's kind of how it goes. Overall, this is a pretty straightforward adventure. What I like about it is the moral ambiguity that's tied with it. As always, that's kind of my shtick.
Yep.
I do like that it is a research-focused adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I couldn't say Candlekeep was the adventure because I don't want to have to rewrite it later. But the fact that they have to adventure to the library gives you, the DM, the opportunity to place that library some way if it's not already defined, and allows you to cater to the players that like the lore and exploration aspects of D&D as opposed to just the combat. At least that was the intent behind it. Is there any changes you would do to this?
Not really.
It's the right answer. I'd give you a raise if I could.
Excellent.
What about you, Brandon?
Doesn't say no.
Okay.